What's up, everyone? SconzE here. We're gonna play some more Overwatch 2. It's been pretty fun lately. Some ups, some downs, but it's been fun. So I figured, hey, let's do another one. I've been enjoying playing so far this season. And also, before we get into a game, I want to get some thoughts. They got the One Punch Man collab back with two new skins, Wu Yang as Gaoru and Ash as Hellish Blizzard, or Fubuki, whatever you want to call it. But everyone's been saying this skin is like awesome, and as someone who buys literally every Ash skin, this may be one of the skins that I don't buy. Probably one of the first skins that I'm not going to buy in like a long time. Because the outfit itself isn't bad. You know, it's supposed to be Hellish Blizzard from One Punch Man. But the hair kills it for me. Because it's the same haircut as Fubuki, but it's not the same style. Because Fubuki has like a lot of like strands that stick out to the side. Like this is too clean cut. Fubuki's hair is not clean cut like that. I mean, even look at the art. You can see the hairs whooshing around, you know. And I even saw, I was like, okay, well maybe like when you're playing the game, I tested it out, did some emotes, moving around. The hair is like glued to Ash's head. It's like a helmet, and that just kills it for me because it's just weird. They needed to do more like, I mean, look at this. You could see like it like barely shakes. There should have been like more hair physics or something because it makes it look like a helmet. It's just a hair helmet, and it kills it for me. It kills it. The last skin I didn't get was like the Greek god one for Ash. I wasn't really a fan of that one, but like I've like bought like every other one. And then also they have like the Fox Spirit Ash coming up too, and I was like that one. At first I was like and then I took a second look and I was like, you know what? I was like, actually maybe I'll get that one.
Vote for a map.
Ooh, we got Midtown in the rotation. All right. Midtown's usually pretty solid.
Select your hero.
Hazard, okay. I usually don't see many Hazard players. I usually see Hazards come in for like a second. Someone like makes a last second switch and then like switch right back out. He's cool. I think he's a little underutilized. We got rid of... Ooh, okay. You know, I'm fine. Sim gone? It's fine with me.
Now entering Midtown.
Sim's turrets are like mad annoying. Honestly, Sim's turrets get like all her kills. What do we got? We got some plats, gold. That's okay. I bet this gold 3 is a sleeper. This gold 3 is gonna be destroying the leaderboard.
Clear skies. I'll change that.
Wait, is that an emote? He's got a little rock emote that you sit on? I haven't seen that before. It's cool.
These phenomena bear further investigation.
Big Dog said gold. Buddy, it's okay. He's a sleeper. He's gonna go crazy in the game. Oh, we got 3 DPS. Alright, I don't mind switching the healer. Oh, now we only have 1 tank. Okay, I don't mind switching to tank, I guess I'll say then. Let these first couple of seconds roll, see what we're working with, and then make our move. Oh, fuck that. Bro, these damn taxis in my way. I, like, can't get a shot because Tord's little head is ducking under them. Oh, Junker Queen can die. She's so low. She's so low. Please, someone. Oh, she got that health back. Oh, I'm way too close to that hog. Alright, yeah. We're gonna need a second tank. I'll switch right after I ult, because I'm gonna get it pretty soon. Yeah, I'm on 91 right now, yeah. Throw Bob in, and then I'll switch to tank. Wait, I'm the only one who hasn't died? Alright, maybe one of the other DPS should switch to tank then. If they're willing, which... knowing this toxic community, there's not going to be many who are willing to actually do something useful for the team. Alright. Alright, cool. Oh, you know what? Alright, we're working this. We're working this out. What do they have? What do they got? 2 healers. No, they have 3 healers. Okay. The Moira's the only one I'm really concerned about. The Kiriko seems to not be hitting her shots, which is good, because those things are like instant death. And they got 2 tanks. Oh, someone's switching on their team. And now they have 2 DPS. Okay. Ha! He thought he was hidden. What? Bro. Everyone died? Again? Alright. One of the other DPS switch tank, because I can't trust you guys if I switch to tank. I can't trust you all in DPS. No offense. You might be good, but this game is not the game for that. What? How'd I get 1 shot? Was I not at full health? What? Why did my health just instantly disappear? Oh, he's up there. Oh, he can just get around the corner. Alright, I can help you guys out. Oh, he's low. He was so damn low. Damn, I almost had him. Alright, I have Bobo ready for action. You know, I'll probably throw him from up top. Alright, you guys ready for a push? I'm throwing Bob in. Oh, he's fucking up here? Ha! Oh, we killed each other. Damn. Alright, Hanzo, you've proven yourself on DPS. You can hang. What's his face? The Robot Man, Bastion. Well, 4 and 3 ain't gonna cut it. This guy's gotta go tank. If I switch to tank, we're gonna lose a big chunk of DPS and damage, so don't think I can make that switch. Bro, Oh, and this guy's not even in the voice chat, and I'm not gonna waste time typing when we have a game to play. Oh, shit is so dumb. Like, I don't even give a fuck if you don't talk. Like, just be in voice chat so you can get call-outs. Nice. Good combo. Alright, I gotta drop back. I'm low. I'm probably gonna fucking die.
30 seconds remaining.
Bro, 4 and 5, he's negative now. Bro, this is so dumb. He's gotta get off Bash. At least change characters. At least try someone else. At least try a different DPS, please. Please. Oh my gosh. Fuck. I thought someone was closer than me. Would have died anyway. Bro. This is the problem with the ranking system in this game, because you got idiots like fucking TS1 and he is the gold 3. I was so mistaken. I thought he was a sleeper. Honestly, who am I kidding? I didn't think shit of him. I was just lying to myself to feel better that we had the gold on our team. And it turns out he plays just like a gold. But this is the problem, man. You can't have your rank determined on a team win or loss. It really needs to be determined based off, like, objective time, your stats, like, if you're a healer, whether you do a lot of healing or damage, tank, mitigation, whatever the fuck. You can't have it based off win or lose. Because, fuck, man, like, 4 and 5 over here, really? We're all gonna get D-ranked because of this guy? That's just unfair. Like, everyone's playing good, too. I have no issue with how anyone's playing except for that guy. This is unfortunate.
Alright, let's hear that fighting spirit. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Woo!
5, 4,
Alright, maybe we could have a good defense.
1.
Hanzo, I appreciate your switching. I'm gonna try to make up in damage for what we lose from you. Because you were a big help. Why is the Bastion so far up front? He can literally... Why is he the furthest one out? He could just sit back like he's Bastion. He's not Reaper. He doesn't need to be in their face to do damage. And he's dead. Yeah, that's what's gonna fucking happen. This guy doesn't even know. Is he like... Like, what the actual fuck is he doing on Bastion negative? Just switch characters to anyone else. My goodness. He's gonna die again. 5 and 7. Whoop-de-doo. Like, I ain't even trying to be a dick, but this guy's being a dick by screwing us all right now. Dude, I always say it, man. Like, I don't care if you're bad at the game. I only give a shit if you don't try to, like, do something different. If you at least attempt to change characters, roles, whatever the fuck you try, then it is what it is. You're bad, like, it happens. But this fucker has not done a single thing different, and he's killing this game.
It's just like training.
Kill the Mahal.
Watch out!
Minor perk unlocked.
Bro, why is he... Again, he's dead. Why does he keep going so far up front? He's not Reaper. For fuck's sake.
Face the sunrise!
Alright, Bob support is in. Hopefully he can be of some use to you guys.
Killing pile on the floor. Well, that's just grand. Killing pile. Let's go.
Kill the Mahal.
Oh, she's on the side. Fuck, I didn't even hear her sneak over there.
This ends now. You're done. Uh-huh.
My ultimate is charging.
Just get back in the set.
Alright, we got one ult ready. Alright. That's fine. We were having a pretty good hold. We might be able to somehow pull this off. Oh, she's up top. I'll try to get her. Fuck. She ducks back. Damn. Can I get, you know, maybe if I stand on here. Alright, I got Bob ready again. Fuck. Alright, I'm throwing in Bob to help you, Orisa. How is she still alive? Nice. Oh my gosh, of course I hit the pole.
My ultimate is ready.
Alright, this is doable.
Killing pile on the floor. Dynamite. They never learn. Face the sunrise. Smoke them out of there.
Oh, they have a cast now? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Stay out of my way.
Fuck.
60 seconds.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm low on health. I can't jump in there. I'm like one tap. Oh, 12 and 11. You all did great, by the way. You all were fantastic. Fucking gold asshole over here.
Play of the game.
Just didn't do anything different. Nothing different. Didn't even attempt to change. GG's to everyone except that guy. This is exactly why I'm not in Masters anymore. I've had so many games like this. This is literally why I am in Masters. Like, I've been playing so good too. Like, look at my ads. Look, I have a 7 KD with the games I played, but yet somehow I'm 10 and 6. My let's see, how many kills? 252 kills in 16 games. Only 36 deaths. And this is just Ash, like, played some other stuff. But this is, like I said, this is the problem. Even that last game was example. Like, let's look at the stats. Where do you go? History. Let's look at the stats. Nope, not that. Game reports. Look at all these. You see these defeats? It's ridiculous. Like, this is what happens because I get this shit. This is the shit I get. We get this guy, 12 and 11. The other team outplayed us in terms of, like, stats, but, like, you saw how our team was playing. Like, we were holding that down. You would think like, oh, if you look at the stats, you think, oh, it's a blowout. It was a blowout. They probably swept, but we actually brought it extremely close considering the circumstances. But we got this guy, 12 and 11. Healers are fine. Lucio with 12k healing was good. The Alari could have been better, but she wasn't bad though. She wasn't bad. But this guy, 12 and 11. He killed the game because we were down a dude. We kept, he was just feeding. He was just feeding the entire time. And he didn't attempt to do anything differently. Like, if you're playing good, I'm not going to fault you for not switching. If you're not the problem, you keep doing what you want to do. But this guy, 12 and 11, causes us to lose, screws the team. Like, really? Really? Like, our tanks, they didn't have as good stats as the other tanks did. But you know what they did do? Played the objective fantastically. I mean, you saw it yourself, this whole video. They held the fort down. They were bodies on the point, stopping it from moving, as tanks should be. And I was providing, you know, DPS support from the back, lighting the people up, forcing them to either fall back or even, you know, finishing them off. That's how these games, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Tanks hold down the front. DPS supports them by, you know, dealing damage to those focused on the tanks, forcing the people back while the tanks hold it down. Like, it's very simple. And then, you know, support heals. Very simple. But our DPS is rushing in there thinking he's a tank or something and just dying over and over again. As Bastion, too. You know what good Bastion players do? They sit in the back next to the healer and they sit behind the tanks and then just light people up. They light them up. They use turret mode or even just the regular mode, and they light people up. They don't go, here, let me run right into the entire enemy team and die. But anyway, that's beside the point. The point is, it's not about how this guy specifically played. The real issue is the ranking system. Because why is it fair to the rest of my team that this guy played so bad and cost us that we have to rank down for it? It's like I said, this is why I'm not in Masters anymore. This is why I'm not in Masters. When you're a solo queue player, it's hell, dude. It's hell. You cannot progress for long periods of times because of players like that. Sometimes you get lucky. I got lucky. I got put with good teams. That's how I got into Masters. Because I, myself, can play the game. Sure, I have a bad game here and there. But I'd say, like, out of every 10 games I play, in all honesty, like, one of them will be bad. And I'm not even trying to just, like, glaze myself. Like, 1 out of 10 games will be bad. And then maybe I'll have an average game, you know, here and there. But, like, bad games for me are rare. I'll either do great or average. Never bad. But you get bad players, and your rank is screwed because of it. They got to change it. I hope people in the Overwatch community, I don't know, do something, speak up, whatever, get something to change. Because people wanted 6v6 back. And look, they did it. They brought 6v6 back. They changed it. So they could change other stuff. Hopefully they could change the ranking system. Like I said, base it off of, if you're a DPS, how many kills you have. If you're, well, actually, just depending on, because if you're doing open queue, you know, it's all sorts of stuff. But just based off, like, the characters you switch throughout, your time and your time on each of those different roles. If you're DPS, how much damage and, you know, what your KD is and stuff. And then if you're healer, how much healing are you pumping out? And tank. Mitigation plus, like, kills too. And then besides all that stuff, like, just these are just, like, some side things. And then also objective time. Like, if you're a tank, how much time on the objective do you have? If you're a DPS, how many objective kills are you getting? Where kills where you're on the objective, or enemies that are on the objective, you get them off the objective by, you know, killing them. And then healer, like, heals on the objective. Just basically stuff revolving around the objective and your personal playing statistics. Enough with this team win and loss shit. Because all it takes is one horrible player to ruin a game. Or even, and I've said it before, and if you're new here, so you'll hear it for the first time. If you're not, you'll know what I'm gonna say. But I always say, you can be, and this is what's really sad, you can be the very best player in the entire world. No joke. You could be the very best player, and if you're solo queue, you just get stuck with garbage teams. Just in general, like if you get stuck with bad teams over and over and over and over and over again, you'll be bottom rank. You could literally be the best player in the world, but you could be a bottom rank just because of the way the ranking system works in this game and getting stuck with horrible teams. And then people may argue, well, then just play with people. Just play with friends, right? Yeah, well, what if your friends don't like the game? Then what do? I used to play with my buddies. They don't play Overwatch anymore. They're not into it. They're not into it anymore. They didn't like some of the changes. They don't play. But I still like the game. So the thing is, obviously I have my complaints to ranking. What I really like about the game is the movement. I like the movement, the different, character play styles you could do. It's very fun. But yeah, it needs to change the ranking system. It's messed up. It's messed up. All right, well, that's it for this video. Wasn't a good game, but you know what? It was a good example of what's wrong with the game. So we're going to put it out there anyway and get some thoughts, some feedback, see what other people think. All right, see you guys. Bye-bye.